ABC General Hospital Spoilers reveals that Diane, Holly, and Robert's love triangle is getting very dramatic. Since Holly came back from the dead, Holly thought to have passed away a few years ago, but unfortunately she is still alive. During Holly's disappearance, Diane and Robert's relationship became closer than ever. Had it not been for Holly's appearance, Robert and Diane would have become a new couple. Of course, Robert couldn't ignore Diane's existence. Maybe he'll put an end to Holly's ambitious relationship between him and Diane. Even so, Diane has no intention of giving up easily. She will fight to win her love. In a recent announcement, Holly's actress Emma Sams confirmed that she will be leaving the show. This is probably a very important piece of information for Diane. If it weren't for Holly, wouldn't Robert belong to her? We can see that Holly lately is working very hard to earn money to give Ethan a better life. She was even in regular contact with Selena, which made Robert quite worried. With that in mind, Holly might be thinking of leaving Port Charles to start a new life. If so, what will the love triangle look like? Currently, there will be two options, which will have the greatest likelihood of happening. One is that Robert will leave town with Holly. Robert, Holly, and Ethan are sure to become a happy family and stay away from all the troubles of this Port Charles town. Robert's love for Holly is much greater than that of Diane. The time of Holly's disappearance, Robert was extremely distressed. He had lost Holly once, and he didn't want to miss her this time. In addition, Robert was also quite bored with the complicated life in Port Charles. He is very tired of living all day in fear of being harmed by dangerous criminals. Robert chooses the love of his life, and at the same time chooses for himself a more peaceful life. He was no longer interested in fighting and dying here. The second option is that Robert will choose Diane. During Holly's absence from Port Charles, Robert grew closer to Diane. Diane was always caring and concerned about Robert. It was during Robert's difficult times that Diane encouraged him a lot. Now, Holly's return may confuse Robert, but he is determined not to leave Diane. Holly also did not anticipate this, otherwise she would have gone to another place rather than return to Port Charles. Now that Robert has a new woman, it's no use Holly staying here. She's heartbroken to leave town. And of course, Holly took Ethan out of here too.